I didn't put a thumbnail on it. Whoopsies. My bad, everybody. Of all the 0 people in, my bad. Oh, hold on. We gotta. No, we need max volume for this, as in 60 volume.
Welcome to Never Done Projects.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, that's the name.
Hello, Alexis and Daniel. Happy Sunday, Daniel.
Original, silly little YouTube channel on your internet machine. The best you've ever seen. Hit that like button now. Subscribe for a while. Comment what you think is true. Join our members crew. Only $4.99 a month. That's a steal. That's a stuff. On the wall by the road you'll be a part of our family. No religion talk, no politics here, no controversial junk, no fear, no outlandish stuff, no way, just good vibes every single day. Don't need no inappropriate conduct here.
No time
For stupidity. And always try to have a good time and make yourself happy while doing something today you can smile about tomorrow. Only $4.99 a month. That's a steal, that's a stuff.
Alex said 1153. Daniel said, what's up, everybody, or everyone? Happy Sunday. What's up, Daniel? Happy Sunday to you, buddy. Logan said 3rd. Alex said 5 and 3. Carlo said, oh, yeah. What's up, y'all? Pops R3. Hello, Carlo and Papa Renzo. Logan at 2651 Productions Official said, Randall, get your ass to work. I'm about done with work for today, Logan. So, no. Carlos said, hey, Logan. Gary Dunley said 4th. If you ain't first, you must be 4th. Logan said, sup, Carlo, and said, run, Randall. The trees are coming for you. You know, I'm not going to run next time because then I almost died tired. John said, hi. Hello, John. How are you doing this fine Sunday evening? Tabitha said, hi, guys. Happy Sunday. Hello, Tabitha. Happy Sunday to you. I don't know if you want to leave that there or not. I feel like I'm going to hit it with my shoulder. I wouldn't put it on top of the computer. Logan said, double tap. You know, that's a good rule of thumb. I was telling Justin, by my rough figure in here, the total and everything is $1,010. Motor, transmission, rear end, wiring harness, and a computer.
You can buy a vehicle and pull it out and make your money back.
That's what I was telling him. I said, but most of the vehicles we're finding are four-wheel drive on Tahoe type stuff.
So you sell stuff
Or-
and make your money back.
Yeah, or slipping transmissions. But the rear end, I'm not. No, we found a couple for about $1,000, which would be, again, $1,000 for a rear end for $250 with brakes and everything. But yeah, the wiring harness and all, we got a wiring harness sitting here, so we could in theory take that away, and $160 for the computer could in theory be taken off because we got a couple computers sitting there. Or we can get a computer at the junkyard for $50. But everybody, that's a talk for another day.
I'd like to get him to come in here working instead of playing a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word.
But the hell it is, if you ain't live, you ain't doing shit, young. Even if you do a live, you ain't doing shit.
Yeah, you are. You're getting views, whether it's $1 or $2.
Yeah.
Logan
That's
said,
right.
I got a parts car for you, LOL. It's a red car. Does it have a LS 4L60 two-wheel drive or a
Is it for
Ford
sale?
8.8 rear end? Read the sign. Magnus said, have you thought about declaring for the WNBA? Have you thought about declaring for the WNBA? That makes about as much sense as what your mom does with your...
Beat, nice.
Carlos said, you're not going anywhere near my rear end at Randy 3. I got socks on. Well, Carlo's out. I guess that was $250 I get to save. Kayla said hi. Hello, Kayla.
Hello, Kayla.
Logan said no, it's a Mitsubishi.
Might you be high?
Okay. I am a rich guy. Said how
You
hard?
don't know it if you don't know what that means.
Nope. Richard said how hard? Life's hard.
Mitsubishi always, when in my day, when you're fixing up them small little mini trucks, everybody always took Mitsubishi across the back and blacked out all the letters except my U-B-I.
Oh, like taking the T off of the Tahoe and just be an 800.
Right.
Okay. Or Toyota.
Oh, yeah.
Toy Yoda.
Yeah.
Okay. Before my time.
Because we always lowered them and everybody else was high. My U-B-I.
Gotcha. Alexa said, hard drive. Wipe my hard drive if I die. Ernest said, at the bank, a woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. Kayla said that she is sad. Why might you be sad, Kayla?
What's wrong, Kayla?
That nasty MFer, I swear. Brandon said, haven't heard of the WNBA? No. And just jumped in, Randy. How are you? Brandon, I have heard of the WNBA, but the statement of have you thought about declaring for the WNBA? What am I declaring for the WNBA? I'm not trying out for them. But hello, Brandon. I am very tired.
Silence.
Okay. I'm a rich guy. Said I was hard AF last night on video call. Okay. Logan said, layer.
Layer.
Is Till want your girl?
If they're gonna type stupid stuff, don't read it. Just take the credit.
Oh, okay. Alexa said just. Brandon said my birthday is this. Brandon said they said no man, only women praying in WNBA. I will find out, Ryder. Okay. I have zero interest in the WNBA or the NBA in general. I don't like sports. Only one I could give a rat's behind about's baseball, and I'm not watching on television. I want to watch it in person. Logan said, give me that 93 red Camaro. I would, but we don't have a 93 red Camaro. Fireball used to be red, but when we got it, it was a faded black. Alex said, boat. Motorboat. Brandon said, no. I like the Wawa NBA with the Rockets. Oh, okay. I got you. I have got you. Shows we got 14 and 12. And we're doing all right, I guess. Oh, Logan said the code red Camaro. Oh, that's a 94, Logan. Look, if you're going to ask for a Camaro, at least get the year models, right? I raised you better than that. Logan said, give me that 93 red Camaro.
Oh.
It's hard to do when we ain't got a 93 red Camaro. Lex said dinner. Ooh, I could really go for dinner. Brandon said my birthday is on the prior day. Oh, your birthday was yesterday. Well, happy delayed birthday, buddy. You got it. Carlos said, BRB, you got to go poop. I think Justin just did in his pants. Is that how many guys you slept with?
Oh, man.
Lex said 8 and 11. Brandon said, oh, is this first? Well, that's junior. I'm third, and Justin's on the coochie. Got to be careful with what I say. I mean, y'all like some weird stuff on the Insty Hizzle. Ain't no telling what y'all talk about.
It is just sparking your mind to think, I'm gonna muck with him a little bit more.
100%.
I know a lot of just
100%. Yes. Well, nobody
Trying
said
to make
anything.
him look bad in front of 14 people, all of our friends.
10 people, as a matter of fact. Thank you very much. Alex said 10 and
Four of
11.
them left because you were picking on your brother.
Oh, man. Okay. Logan said, if you won the lottery, what would you get first? Debt-free. Brandon said, no, my birthday is on Thursday, August the 13th. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, in that case, I hope to see you. And your birthday's in 4 days, so yeah, it'll be Thursday. So if we see you on Thursday, remind us and we will wish you a happy birthday. We must be getting pushed tonight because there's a bunch of you idiots that's coming in saying a bunch of stupid stuff. I mean, in 11 minutes, it says we've gotten 58 views. So I guess it got pushed out pretty good 5 minutes ago. But, I mean, damn. And you can't say nothing halfway decent. I mean, at least make sure you touch my likey thingy. Ernest said a man changed his bed for a trampoline. His wife hit the roof. Wouldn't she hit the ceiling first? Brandon said, not me. Missouri Vlog said, you pay your child support today? No. No. It's called I'm Still Married. Alex said, dog and 11. Bow Wow and 12. Bow Wow Wow. Bitty-boo, bitty-boo. Beep-beep, boop, bitty-boo. Logan said, if y'all gonna say stupid shit, y'all can take it somewhere else. At least hit the like button while you're saying the stupid shit. I would appreciate it. Brandon asked how was Florida. It was good.
Wet?
Yeah, it was a little moister than an oyster. But I very much enjoyed it. Cannot wait to go back. Missouri said, you're gonna go to prison, my boy. They don't play about them government funds. You would go to jail before prison. At least get your facts straight. Ernest said, take care, guys. See you, Ernest.
See you, Ernest. Thank
Zach
you.
said, what's up, Dad? That's you, Justin. Logan said, y'all should visit New York. The only thing about visiting New York is I got to go to New York. But I would be willing to go up that way.
If I go to New York, I'm going to go see Logan and check on a red car.
Brandon said, what'd you guys do the first day?
Logan, you talking about the burnout?
He lives in New York.
Lotus, you said, who'd say we need to go to New York?
Logan.
Oh, I thought you said Lotus. My bad. Never mind. Retract my.
Logan is laughing. Missouri said, well, obviously you go to jail before prison, LOL, but the fact is you're going.
Why are we going there?
Because we didn't pay child support. Child support is just there. You're going to go to jail until they can get you in front of a judge to force you
When do
to
you
pay
have
child
to pay
support.
child support?
He's apparently talking about today. I mean, it's
Oh.
Sunday. I mean, government ain't open today.
I thought I didn't have to pay after they were 19.
Logan said, I'd let you take that car. Brandon said, who is that meant to, Pops?
What?
I was thinking he said Lotus, and I was asking, was he talking about going to New York for the burnout? But it was Logan. I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
Shame.
I was making a joke about going to see Logan. I didn't realize Logan's the one that said it.
Missouri said, Dad, why do you hate me?
Well, you always ask dumb questions.
You joined YouTube 2 years ago and have 300 subscribers. It's the first live on our channel you've ever been in under this account, and all you want to come in and say is stupid shit. So, I mean, if my kid wants to grow up and be that damn stupid, I'm not going to hate him. But by God, I'm going to knock the shit out of him. Should have told his mama that he should have damn ran down her damn leg. Brent said, come to Conroe. It's nice up here.
Where?
Conroe, C-O-N-R-O-E.
All right. Where's that?
I'd be willing to travel. I don't know. City in Texas.
Hey, I'd like to go to Texas. They say everything's bigger in Texas.
I'd like to go to Texas. Logan said, y'all should see the demolition derbies in here.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Well, again, this whole going to work and sleeping and repeating every day, nah, that's for the birds. I'm about tired of that shit.
You say that shit, sleep another 12 hours if you could.
Well, all I fucking do is get up, go to work, come here, and go home, go to
Yeah, you
bed.
quit coming here now.
I've been here more than you this
I
week.
know, right there. I swear, man.
You gonna pay the payment this week?
How do you look
If the
at it?
answer is no, then shut your whore mouth.
Hey, shut up.
Brandon said Astros and Padres are playing today, and it's the Peacock. It's on NBC. Cool. Dad just finished watching the NASCAR race with Chester. Who won?
Ty Gibbs. And he, Ty Gibbs.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know why I asked. Like I'm gonna have any bit of a clue on who won. Missouri
Joe
said,
Gibbs.
"Listen, pops, I don't have Down syndrome because I dodged it, but it kicked me, and I'm a bit of a day walker myself."
I thought it
Is
might hit me a
anybody
little
else
bit later.
laughing?
I thought it might hit me a little later, but
I don't
they
think
just
so.
didn't. You know, they thought they made it funny, but
Yeah, they definitely have not made a funny joke yet. Tabitha said, "Definitely tired of the same shit every day. Got to pay them bills."
hell yeah.
Yep. I'm the same way, Tabitha. I don't know if you are the same as me, but whenever I'm doing the same thing every single day, and I know what every day is coming toward for work, I start getting annoyed.
Well,
And I start getting just,
I
bored.
don't mind the work. It's the people that I can't stand.
Well, the work ain't the problem. It's the fact that I can't do nothing but damn work.
And
I can't look at my phone. I can't open a
oh my
damn
God,
magazine.
read the chat before you keep telling more lies.
By rules, I can't read my phone. I can't
Like I
read
said,
anything that's not
read
pertaining
the
to work.
chat before you keep telling
That's
lies.
the truth. By rules.
I said, keep reading the chat.
Suck it. Logan said, "I saw that one. I was watching. 2 cars went into a arch shape, and then one caught fire." Cool. Brandon said Tyler got knocked out. His car got damaged.
What's number 54?
No, nice guys.
It's Joe Gibbs' grandson or whatever it is. He's 1-1.
Brandon said, "Randy, are you going to work in the morning, or are you going to stay in the office?" I'm going to work in the morning. I got to be there at 7. Dad has to be at work at 7.
Whoever that is, number, I think it's 54, number 20.
Thoracic?
First, second.
Thoracic cavity. Number 54.
I thought it was Ty Gibbs, whatever.
54.
I think it was 54. It's white, isn't it?
There's number 54. Yeah, Joe Gibbs Racing.
Yes,
Ty Gibbs.
exactly.
Okay.
You know what I said? And his teammate, William Bell, number 20, got second. And I think Blaney got third. I
Yeah,
think.
first was Ty Gibbs, second was C. Bell, and third was Blaney. And speaking of Blaney, we hadn't heard from old Hurley in a couple days. Logan said my cousin won his heat in the Derby. Cool. Congratulations to your cousin.
Cool.
Alex said 9 and 14. I can't tell you the last time I talked to any of my cousins.
Ain't been that long ago.
Yeah, I talked to one of them that I hadn't talked to in, 8 years before that? Actually, longer than that.
Jesus Christ. This woman put like 6 tracking things on her kid, and has a police call and her number on the back of his neck on a cruise. I'm like, are you gonna throw him off the cruise ship or something?
Kid would probably be better off if you did throw him off.
I swear,
It's probably a Disney cruise. You know, that's where all the kids get taken.
Yeah, maybe probably. And it's got an air tag in his shoe, a dang
In
tracker
his
on his
shoe?
neck. Yeah.
Sounds like a horrible thing to walk on. Let's see here. Logan said the video is on YouTube. Cool. Let's see here.
God damn, he put the life jacket on him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have known. Kipper B Games said, "What are you guys cooking?" Well, this morning I cooked fried eggs, pancakes, sausage, bacon, and smoked sausage. Speaking of that, did you put the food up? Okay. First time I've cooked breakfast in about a month. And if you're curious, Keeper, it is not Fortnite. Keeper said this room feels hot. It's it says it's 80, but it's because we've had to open doors a couple times. The air conditioning is working pretty good right now. We get down to about 74, 75. As sun goes down, it feels a lot better. But I mean, what you got to realize, 9 bays, 8,000 square foot of block, and a tin roof gets a little warm. 90 degrees outside. This building was not built to have air conditioning and/or heat, but we will be getting air conditioning and/or heat. I plan on putting another window unit in the office down there if I'm going to start bringing stuff and working here. A little different kind of experiment, you could call it. And if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, guess what? It doesn't. I mean, Carlos said, "I'm back, y'all."
Welcome back, Carlo, and hello, Papa Renzo.
Logan said, "Can you stop being a dumbass and get your head out your ass? Quit saying stupid shit." Well, I just stopped reading their comments. I mean, at the end of the day, I can't control what people do, but what I can control is what I read. So
Well, if
they
it's
don't
not
like it,
nasty, just let it go. As
they're
beating the
feeding
hamster.
the algorithm hamster. So the fact that they're wanting to continue to comment and
And they're
talk
shooting their
shit.
stupid. They're showing their stupidity. So
I mean, they posted the video 11 hours ago and got 0 views. So I mean, it's okay. Baron Maker or Marker is here from Ohio.
Hello,
So hello
Baron.
from Ohio. Hello, my friend.
hello, Baron. How are you?
Man, for shopping, it says that Walmart is out of stock of 12-ounce Pepsis. Well then. Keeper said, "What are up to today?" Well, again, we cooked breakfast this morning and ate breakfast. After that, I tried to do some bush hogging. Gave up about 30 seconds into it. Then we worked on the Never Done Project sign.
I think it turned out good, or
Yes,
at least the project's part
Yep,
so
the
far.
projects looks very nice. We got to touch up a little bit of work we did on the Never sign. Learned a little bit from it, and the done we got to disassemble and paint. I would like to say by next weekend we could be potentially at the spot where we can hang them. Not
I'm
gonna make
hoping
a
I can
promise.
get some help and move the projects over to another room so I can get to the done.
Yeah, might need to find some sawbucks. I might have some in my house.
They'll stand up and down. We can maybe get some.
I'd rather put it on the sawbuck. I might have some in my house, like I said. I'll have to check. Jenny Thong said, "You see the live yesterday when your dad put his glasses on at the end of his nose and read my message? It made my night. Did you see it? What a fine figure of a man, your dad."
I can't quite
Yes.
figure out why you like that. I don't think I look goofy doing that.
I mean, if the shoe fits. Y'all cray cray. Carlos said, "To all the trolls, Walmart got Vaseline on special so it won't hurt as much." I don't know. Somebody let the trolls out, Carlo. Hellboy said
Who
that
let
the
the
Hudson
trolls out?
Astros play the Padres today. Our friend Brandon was just telling us that. I think he's watching it. I have no interest in any sports, but different strokes for different folks. Let me have some Skittles, please. Face the rainbow. Is this still the first container of Skittles?
It is
God dang. We still got, what, 2 or 3 to go?
3.
Golly. Jenny said he looked like a history teacher, powerful man, and it broke me back to my days I honestly thought using to put me in detention. Don't make him get the ruler out. He'll get the ruler out and he's gonna smack somebody with
I'm
it.
gonna get them mops so this woman can stop dripping.
Justin's just mad nobody's hitting on him.
I'm fine with me.
Ain't nobody hitting on me. I ain't reading.
I promise now they ain't talking to me. At least he ain't barking yet. Gotta be careful. That's how I tell Carmen he wants it. He barks.
Darn right.
She likes it on Instagram. That's how I figured it out.
I agree. Listen, I'll fart and I'll probably spray a little bit, I'll tell you that.
Put that on your tongue. Logan says, spoke too soon.
Listen. I gotta go.
I'm listening.
I got crap.
And go to the bathroom. We got 2 of them.
Maybe. Technically 4 actually.
Yeah, technically we got 4 bathrooms. Don't shit in 2 of them. Carlos said, yes, Pop's a very sexy man. You like it.
You damn right I am.
Hazel said, balloon gum. Logan said, like I said, Randall crackheads. Crack is whack, yo. My doctor said I needed to lose weight, so I started smoking crack. Then I got fired.
Then I got bored to eat, so I lost weight.
Yeah. Did you know, for only 16 cents a day, you can support us poor people here at Never Done Projects?
We're
That
starving.
comes up to $4.99 a month.
That's the stuff. That's the deal. That's the stuff.
That's the steal, that's the stuff.
God damn it. No!
Did you see the transmission I sent you?
Yeah.
Did you listen to the song I sent you?
I have not.
Alexa said Mountain Abu Brew. Mountain Dew. Logan said only $4.99 a month. That's a steal. That's the stuff. Hazel said balloon gum. I got a song for y'all.
Good old days.
For years, Dad had a dream, not about being rich, not about being famous.
Alexa
Just
said
having
9,
his boys beside him,
19 or 20.
building something together.
11.
And somehow we're finally living.
19. Logan said, don't aggravate Pops again, Randall. I'm not even doing this, Justin. I'm Vomit Kadabra.
You put the song over in the list, you
Talk
yell.
about the days when we don't.
That's loud. Alexa, car. It's just the Ray. Said, gosh. So today I cooked fried chicken with rice and broccoli, and I walk away for a minute to check the mail. My sweet dog ate all the sweet glazed chicken.
Dang.
She's sweet dog, but so guilty. My dog might get some
I'd be
aggressive
having some
petting.
hot dogs after that.
You eat my chicken, I'm gonna eat you. Alexa, car. I'm sorry, it's just a Ray. That would have just a tickle pissed me off. But I guess they say it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. But it all depends on who's doing the pissing. Ain't nobody paying a lick of attention to me.
Oh, we were. We just didn't think it was funny.
Alexa said 14 and 19. Oh, that sounds like somebody either just took off, pulled in, something. South Valley Mato said, can we go outside? It's hot. It's hot outside. And
For
Wi-Fi.
$4.99 a month, we can.
Your name can be on the wall and out by the road.
I could even show you the wall out by the road for $4.99 a month. That's the stuff. That's the steal.
Around about way.
One of these days, he might get it right. I'll probably done change the intro song by then. There you go. Let me go right here. Go.
Did anybody check out my NDP soundtrack volume 1?
13 people have, with 3 thumbs up and an average view duration of 7 minutes and 49 seconds. Typical views for this amount of time is 4 to 9 or 4 to 8, and we got 13. Average view duration for this amount of time is 2 minutes and 12 seconds to 3 minutes and 52 seconds. So we're doing pretty good. Only 3 thumbs up. That's okay. We can work on that. We can work on that.
Hell, I was one of them.
It's just a race. And anyways, how are you? How is the weather today? We're good. The Ray, it says it is 87 degrees outside with mostly sunny. It's been telling me all day, calling for severe thunderstorms. I think the weatherman has done bumped his head. There's only 2 people in this world that can be lying to you and wrong every time they talk to you, and they never lose their jobs.
And one we don't talk about in here, and the other one's the weatherman.
Yeah. La Poule said, greetings from Israel.
Hello!
Greetings from America land. Camaro with the K said, why does it burn when I pee? Because you might need some penicillin after that girl gave you something.
Game is game. Even though it's gonna throw her out, man.
What? The food? Alexis sent a bunch of red balloons. Listen, if you ever see Alexis hiding in like a drain for the sewage, do not get in the. Do not go with her. She sends a bunch of red balloons, and the other day she sent some nuclear radiation signs. I'm not saying she's it from the clown, but if you're starting to worry me a little bit here.
She likes the balloons.
As long as she doesn't start dancing all awkwardly and singing some really weird tunes and kidnapping kids, we're gonna still be okay with her.
Oh, she's my friend. Don't you talk shit
Yeah, I
about
like
my
Alexis.
friends.
Alexis is a good people. Very good people. Oh, Alexis retracted her message.
See, look.
I'm sorry, Alex. I'm just picking with you. Are you going to be okay back there playing with that balloon? Alexa said car. Nyong.
You already know what time it is.
I just said it was story time.
Oh, who's singing here?
Another day, another project, another reason to turn around. Something's broken, something's smoking, and we're probably gonna make it worse.
We're probably going to make it worse. That's the most true thing. Boston Bill said, well, guys, it's Sunday. It's hot. Stay cool. Get some rest and have a great week. Thank you, Boston Bill. You stay cool as well.
Thank you, Boston Bill.
And
You
hope
too.
you have a wonderful week, buddy. Go to the bathroom. Right now.
Oh,
I heard that. That sounded like something come out.
yeah, fart.
Sounded like something a little more solid than some damn gas come out. Princeton into Prince said, wow, are you guys all live and bunched up in that one little room? Yeah.
Well, we're not dead and bunched up in here.
Barron said, I like the theme song. Thank you, Barron. I hadn't listened to the rest of it. That's the first time we've listened to it. Boston said, chat, you all have a great week. To love and respect to all. That's all right. If we can get about 5 more people like Boston Bill, the world would be a better place. Alex said, AUL. Boston Bill said, "Thank you. My surgery is Tuesday. I'll let you know how it goes." Man, I hope that surgery goes well, but I believe in you. You got this.
Prayers.
Yep, prayers. Logan said, "Kill that balloon." No. Boston Bill said that blood clot is coming out. That's the way to be. It's coming out, and you're walking out of that place. See, that song is 2 minutes and 45 seconds, or 25 seconds. Even though I told it I wanted it to be 45 to 60 seconds. Beth said, "Hey, all." Hello, Beth.
Hello, Beth.
How you doing?
Was you able to listen to the soundtrack, Beth?
She said, "Yeah, I was the third like." Oh.
Well, I want to know how she liked it, dumbass.
She just said, "Love
That
the
ain't
music
no
video."
promise, Bill.
Well, hell, somebody posted on TikTok about a kid's park and all at Denton, North Carolina. Had like a splash pad and everything. I said, "Where the?" No.
That ain't Thomasville what Dad's looking at.
Boston Bill said he loved it. I'm glad people are enjoying it.
Splash pad in Thomasville.
That is not.
Denton.
No.
Yeah, they put up something in the middle of Denton right across
That
from
ain't Thomasville, though.
right across from the village.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a park there,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it was Splash, but they did put some. I seen cops up there the other day, and they were putting up with some stuff for kids.
I have
Temporary.
comments, but I'm not going to say anything. Clam Champ said, "Hey, if I tell you my dad's name, can you shout him out so I can show him? He's 78 years old, going through a lot. His name is Dave."
Hello, Dave.
I have a feeling that it
He's
could
a liar?
potentially go a way that I'm going to call you a layer, and probably a word or three.
But hello, Dave.
But if it's legitimate, we will talk to Dave. Boston Bill said, "Hi, Dave," with some praying hands.
Prayers is what they mean.
Clam said, "Thank you." Logan said, "Liar, liar." Layer, layer.
Those jokes just not as funny as they were.
Nope.
Liar, liar.
Hopefully Maria will be back soon.
Right.
I see her active on Instagram every once in a while. Jane texted me today and asked what's going on with Maria. So I don't know, I hadn't heard from her. I know she got some stuff going on, but she said she might be MIA for a little while, but hopefully that's not a permanent while. Clam said, "Well, it's not a joke. It wasn't supposed to be funny, LOL." Well, we get people to come in and they say stuff like that. They have trying to make us say some words that we should not say.
Well, like I said, if it's legit, hello, Dave.
But yes, hello Dave. Hope everything's going well. Jenny Thong said, "Can you ask your dad not to get the ruler out? Can he make it the paddle? And would he feed me Skittles while he was doing it, especially the purple ones?" Sounds like you got some BDSM dominatrix shit going on. Do I need to leave the room?
$20 is $20.
Annabelle said, "Hey, Pops and Peanut Gallery." Hello, Annabelle.
Hello,
We were
Annabelle.
just talking about y'all the other day. How are things? How's the school? Mike at Lone Ranch Garage said, "Evening, guys." Good evening, Mike. How are you doing? Baron said, "Hello, Dave from Ohio." Alex said, "What car was called the PPRPM QNS Corvette?" I don't know, Alexis. I was just reading earlier about the what was it, the Lingenfelter Corvette or something like that. It was a '88 model or something. It was a 4th generation Corvette. They put twin turbos on, 22 pounds of boost. It's like 800 and some horsepower back then. It would run like 250 some mile an hour. Pretty damn awesome. Logan said, "Hey, Annabelle." Carlos said, "Sup, Mike?" Bullshitism.
Annabelle, come in.
Yeah, Annabelle's in. She was in before you walked out the door.
Oh, hey, Annabelle.
Thought we were just talking about him the other day. Bum bum ba da ba bum ba ba da 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 da.
What's the girl's name?
I don't remember. Was it Emma?
Emma, yeah, how's Emma doing?
Yeah. Annabelle said it has been busy. I can understand, probably getting ready for school again. Horizontal Rental, or Rains, says start tying more balloons to his chair till he takes flight. Give him a Red Rider to get down. I'd be down for that. How many balloons does it take to lift Dad? Jenny said that, yes of Dad or not about my last message, please.
She said she wouldn't type nothing else like that.
Layer. We're going to have to take a no on that one. Let's see here. Another day, another project, another reason to turn a wrench. Something's broken, something's smoking, and we're probably going to make it worse. Old cars, loud pipes, tires smoke in the air. If there's a crazy idea, you know we'll be there. We don't know when to quit. We don't know when enough's enough, but we know one thing, we ain't done yet. This is never done. Turn it up, let it run. Build it, break it, fix it again. That's how we have our fun. This is never done. Father and son, family and friends. One more project, one more ride. And we're doing it all again. What are we doing today? Nobody knows. How are we going to do it? We'll figure it out. When are we finished? Never! This is never done. Loud engines, dirty hands, making memories, making plans. From the shop to the road, wherever the next project goes. This is never done. And if you think we're finished, you better think again. Never done projects. Let's go. Start it, send it, fix it, repeat. Never done projects. That'll be a good song. Logan said, I'm surprised Tiggus Biddy isn't here yet.
He'll come in right after Randy leaves.
As soon as I leave, he's going to come in. Annabelle says she's been great, but she broke her arm 5 days ago. But other than that, things have been great.
Doesn't sound good.
Well, kids break bones. Best thing is she probably learned a lesson. Pre-ship McCar said, don't like me myself name as no two non-favorite YouTuber commenting pre-ship viewer at All Man Live today agreed. Sir. I really, 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 really hope that English is not your first language. Jenny said, oh, sorry, I do apologize. I forgot your pops had a wife. I do apologize. Can you tell the history teacher I do apologize? I will not carry on me to commerce later. I forgot is married and do apologize. Sorry to the history teacher.
History teacher's pedophile.
Carla said, what's this NDP sex chat? I think Jenny Thong needs to be to take his hand off. We gonna have to tone it back about 5 degrees. Logan said, I haven't.
That's for after dark.
It's just racing Mountain Dew and Cola Coke. Which one do you like more? Mountain Dew. Coca-Cola belongs in the trash can. Annabelle guessed, and you guys will never guess what happened. Hit me with it. I'm not even going to try. I have no idea. Pre-shit said, please do like, plus appreciate, plus love only one real front door. I'm going to hit you right where you pee. I'm going to hit you right where you pee. Like, full on, I'm going to hit you right there. And I'm going to grab and twist until the fucker comes off.
Why are you going to hit the toilet? That's where I've been.
Low profile.
What's up?
I got some people don't want me to find.
Oh, we got y'all wondering about FBI. I
Whatever.
know.
Now, do any of y'all want squash?
I'll cook it on the grill.
We got 2 zucchini, I think. Yeah.
Only thing I'll eat out of that is cucumbers, so that's up to y'all.
I'll eat the zucchini and the squash.
Alright.
I'll put them on the grill.
I'll take whatever you want to give us. That's fine. I'll take it to the
I appreciate you. If I
I'll
don't
take
eat
it
it,
to work
I know
all
somebody
week.
who will.
Well, she dropped it like 5 minutes ago. It's fine.
Oh, that's fine. I've got it right here.
Cut the
Just
open ends off. Oh, here's another score.
I said he'll cut it up right now and eat it with salt. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's all gonna come down the road today. Or it was yesterday, excuse me. My days are running together. Y'all come down the road and heading home, I guess.
Yes.
They on the 4-wheeler today.
Oh, okay.
They're coming over here to let me know I can come pick up my side by side.
Oh, okay. Well, the trailer ain't empty.
Oh, I'll drop back over here. It still runs.
Yeah, we looked at one of them Avars. Of course, we looked at them before. They start out at 45.
Thanks, just
45 for a service. I can't do that. I can't do 45 for a vehicle now. Look, you buy it, I'll give you 10%, 100% less. How about that? Take a couple zeros off, we might talk about it.
You just bring the old one over here. Anytime you want to use it, let me know. I'll bring it to you.
We ain't rode it much lately because we got a choice of riding into the four-wheeler. The four-wheeler to give it a little bit more air, you know.
They'll find
It's
it
in
in
the
the
cool.
mix.
Yeah, a whole lot more air. Yeah.
That kind of money, I believe I want air conditioner on mine.
Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of good.
You can do it.
They got them now. You get,
Oh, yeah,
you
oh,
put
yeah.
like radiators up in the top of an electric fan. Makes a big difference.
Well, they've had them for years. Get them there.
I believe
Yeah, I'm
I'll
a little
get
behind.
$40,000.
Yeah, Trent Cook's got his air. That little one they ride around in.
Huh.
He's on the farm, so he can ride his off. He's a farmer.
I'll keep talking to Chester, see if I get him to buy me a skid steer. If I get him to buy a skid steer and y'all buy me a side by side, I'll be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Hurley to buy us an excavator. Hurley ain't been back since we brought it up to him. He's there with these guys, I'm leaving.
Hush.
He said, there's new people, I
Yeah,
smell
I heard the voice I ain't heard.
Yeah. He freaks out sometimes. You see right there at the door where he'll just stand there and wipe his dirty nose on it. He keep on allowed to wash the window.
I was looking through the internet, just something popped up. I'd seen them. We used to get the Yenko, like a 427 Nova. That's a lot of motor in a little car.
Mhm.
And I hadn't seen this. You could get a while ago. One company did is a Motion Vega, 350 or 454 in it. Vega. That's
think I've seen
that's getting
that.
down small, buddy.
They said that there was only a certain amount of them. There wasn't many made with
Yeah.
the big block in that Vega.
Yeah,
Very few. They did it for some from a racing firm or something.
yeah.
It's like the Corvettes with 454. They didn't come a lot with them.
It's,
That
is
Vega's
true.
a small. That's a lot of a small car on that much motor. So they run in the nines.
well, they've got them a couple. Well, I know one Vega. They built the motor on when it took off. It flipped over backwards all the way on the top.
I think Bobby is a Vega. I think it's one of Cosworth. And a word using a British something or other. You ever heard that word term Cosworth?
I think I've
Cosworth
heard that.
Vega. It was
I have heard of that.
a souped up Vega, not just crazy, but just more than stock.
Mhm.
I think it's some kind of British motor, something. I don't think he ever pursued it. He had it here. One of the projects. It's a never done project. it never got done. That's what happened.
We go quick term. One of these days I'll have it on the front of the building.
It's sooner than I, if you think, I hope.
You know, we got 2 of the 3 signs painted. We got to repaint one of them. But we got it built.
Hopefully, we'll get them in about a week. I hope we're putting it up.
Hopefully this time next week we'll have them home.
The only time we really give Bobby a hard time was, Uniroyal on the side of the building. I said, "Can I get some Uniroyal tires?" No. I thought, it's only building. That's what Uniroyal tires.
You think you can get that?
I called them to get an updated sign.
Yeah.
They never called me back. They said, well, you're not a dealer. I said, yeah. I set it up. I can get Uniroyal tires. So unless somebody explicitly asks for Uniroyal tires, if you can't even give me a call back and tell me thanks but no thanks, I'll need to suggest your time.
Well, we was putting this sign up, it says never done, but that's another reason we took that one down.
And they kept breaking.
And
the
somebody
letters were
will
breaking.
buy it for antique,
Yeah.
so we get
Between
it all
that
put
and a couple
together.
of signs I got sitting around. Got some old Tiger Paw signs, like hand painted, like Charger with the cat paws coming out. I got 2 of those.
Wouldn't mind getting rid of them, but I don't want nobody to think that they can rip them off, Be fair about it, and I don't mind being fair, but
That guy offered me some money for some signs, and while I was standing there looking at them, I looked it up. He offered like $100. These things are selling for $650.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I'm just gonna put it at my house." Yeah, I'm about to go over here and dance in a purple and green dinosaur outfit.
That might happen.
Yeah, he said, "Well, if you
Yeah.
change your mind, let me know." I ain't talked to him since. Ain't been back. I said, well, I guess he got the hint. Yeah.
Well, I
I appreciate
appreciate it.
y'all.
I'm gonna fill this right here in just a minute, and eat it while we're sitting there on the live.
That's right.
Never know, I might have to cook these. I'll be leaving here in a minute. I
She's
might have
like,
to cook these for
here in the
breakfast.
corner, I said, here, catch these.
Well, they let me itch. You know, I mean, I gather them, but
Yeah, somebody gave us these plants. That's the first time we planted the big kind of cucumber. Usually plant the white ones. They're bigger than that and they're petty. They go crazy. I called the woman and said, can you just come get your plants? Take them back.
well, I have
Oh, really?
four
They,
cucumber
I
plants.
planted them way away from everything. They're going to tomato plants up in it. The squash are all around in it. They're just, they're not really complaining. They're just going crazy.
All right.
Y'all have a good one, thank you.
Good to see y'all again. Let's hear. Annabelle said, you guys will never guess what happened.
What happened, Annabelle?
And Logan said, I will never break a bone or get hit by a tree ever. By God, it was not on my bucket list to get hit by a tree. Annabelle's seeing someone.
Oh no, Houdini?
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 Houdini? Well, look, Annabelle, I understand that. That's good, buddy, friend. Carlos, that's great, Annabelle. Happy for you. Annabelle said, thanks, Carlo. And Carlo said, welcome. It's just a Ray.
He has to come in here and give us a light so we know who he is.
Said, this is so thoughtful and more kind and awesome, beautiful people. Okay, now I want to go buy a vegetable. They're expensive because the wheelchairs cost a lot of money.
They're weird.
Carlo, excuse me, Mike said, hi, Carlo. I was outside with the dogs. My horse is barking. Carlo said, hey, Mike. DeRay said, those folks are sweet and beautiful. They are very nice. Very, very nice people. They'll hear us do a burnout every once in a while and fly over here in the side-by-side or four-wheeler. Did we miss the show? Yeah, you missed the show. Mike said, Pops, just dip them cucumbers in some vinegar and you'll have pickles.
No, thank you. I don't like vinegar.
I bet you will take a bite of a cucumber.
You want one?
Yes.
Bet you will take about it.
God dang right.
Eggplant enjoyer.
I'll drink a little salt with it though. Terrible.
Yeah.
Actually pretty good.
Annabelle said his name is Matt and Emma loves him to death.
That's awesome.
That's what matters at the end of the day. DMS said, good evening, brothers. Good evening.
Let me get up real quick.
And said, or put some of that barbecue on a cucumber. Ha ha! I don't think I'll be putting no barbecue sauce on a cucumber. Cootie said, WTF y'all eating? Cucumbers. Nicholas said, oh my bad, not cheesecock shaped foods. This is the man she says not to worry about. And this green thing's you. Mr. Inappropriate said fruitcakes. Annabelle said, and he may or may not work at the school. Annabelle, be careful. I always heard the saying, don't sleep where you eat. Mr. Brower said, look at all these handsome bullfrogs. A ribbit. Alexa said, just. Cootie said, not happy late birthday, gonna unsub. LMAO, just kidding. Oh my God, we missed her birthday.
She wasn't in here.
She was not. Carlo said, BRB, gotta go shower and poop. Alright, Carlo. Alexa, 20 and 23. That was 3 years ago. But happy late birthday, Cootie. Cootie, did you see the video I sent you on WhatsApp?
No.
Sure.
Pre-shit said, sir, please do get excited, happy towards Mr. Brower, 1987, only man alive today, agreed. Love, sir.
Do we need to sing happy birthday to Cootie?
I don't know, do we need to sing happy birthday to you, Cootie? Jane said, hey again, boys. Hello, Jane.
Hello, Jane.
Mr. Brower said, especially the Mr. Clean in the back in the yellow shirt. Yeah. Nicholas said he can't work at a school. He's not allowed to be around playgrounds. Well, Nicholas, you might not like this chap. Craig said, since you guys work on the railroad, do you ever film the trains?
Nope.
No. If we do that, especially if we're at work, they will fire us in a heartbeat. All right?
And if we did it today and they find out about it 4 years from now, they'll still fire you.
All right? Now, if we had different names, yeah, they'd be okay with it. They'd be okay with you taking videos while you're going down the track. And they'd be okay with you giving updates to a Facebook group on what you're doing on said train, what time you'll be there, and how long you'll be there. But I mean, that's water under the bridge. Let's let that go.
Huh?
Let's see. Alexa said 20 and 23. Jane said, hey, Cootie. Hi, Mike, and hi, Craig. Cootie said, I wasn't in here because it was my birthday.
How dare you?
Called in my job and spent the whole day with my man. Yes, I demanded the shanty and hi, Jane. Well, happy delayed birthday to you. I'm glad you got to spend the day with your man.
Alright.
Alexa said 14 and 23.
When she's come out, did you check your truck out?
Nope.
See why it was vibrating, you put it on the lift?
Did you see me put it on the list?
Oh, no, I didn't. I just
No. Alrighty.
Be careful, buddy.
Love you, buddy.
Love y'all. Love you.
I'll be leaving in a second.
I'll let you know if he catches up to me. I'll get on to him first.
I
You
won't.
need to watch your speed.
I don't have.
Hey, watch you go up. Shut the door. It's hot out there.
Huh? Love you.
Love you, buddy.
Love you.
Huh?
I'm shitting in your bed tonight.
Later.
Yeah, I am late. Pre-ship said, do happy chanting, sir. Happy. Annabelle said, I'm just wondering what Reaper would say about me finding someone else.
Well, he would probably understand that he's no longer here. Just keep him in your heart.
Most important thing is don't forget. It's just like your past. Good, bad, or indifferent. It's something that you might not necessarily want to relive because it might have been bad, but it's something you don't need to forget. The windshield to look forward is substantially larger than the rearview mirror. I have a feeling we will be rebuilding an LS motor before long. That's just my thoughts. Mr. Brower said bald man can be beautiful and handsome too. People need to start showing respect to the cue ball look.
You damn right.
Damn Skippy. I see why he left. James said hi, Justin. I'm sure he would have said hi. Probably not. Martin Jean said hi. What was the never done project you regret most not doing?
Doing this earlier?
Yeah. I mean, be honest, I regret not doing more on the red truck to get it where it needs to be. But most of the projects, well, every project we've started since we started YouTube is still here. Mike said, hi, Jane. Appreciate it. Said, sir, get real excited. Plus, happy towards your real special, separate, favorite VIP subscriber. Fan only man live today. Agreed, sir. I have no idea what you mean. Jane said, hi, Mike. Wesley Wagner said,
2 letters.
US. 4 letters.
He usually only puts 2 letters.
Well, hello, Wesley.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be trying to put a word together or what.
Annabelle said, how can we forget good old Bucky? I don't think we will.
Do you know that somebody come into live the other day and was saying
He missed
that
Bucky.
he missed and hadn't heard from him in a while, didn't realize what had happened, but he said he missed hearing his stories.
Let's see here. Alexa said 8, 9. Jay said he can build his own LS motor, LOL. You guys didn't blow it. Alex said I always use .020 oversized bearings with a standardized size crank. And then follows it up with
That exhaust in the background sounds like it has illegal exhaust emissions. I'm recording right now and ready to send a report to YouTube. Oh my god, I'm so fucking scared.
please do. Ain't not a damn thing here got emissions. So you can put that in your pocket and smoke
illegal
it.
emissions on it though.
Nope. 2003, we don't have to have emissions.
But it don't have illegal emissions on it anyway. It ain't got no emissions. Does it look like a give a fuck?
Does it look like I give a fuck? Because I promise if it looks like I do, I don't. Let's see here. Alex said 7, 24, 10, 11, 25. Does it look like I give a fuck? Woo!
Does it look like I give a fuck?
Let's see here. Jane said, was it Popeye that asked about Bucky? It was either Popeye or Rumple. Don't
It was
remember.
Rumple, but I may be wrong.
Let's see here. Alex said, did you just admit illegal emissions? I got that on video. Oh my heavens. Nothing we own come factory with emissions. Take that and shove it. Cootie said, my farts are illegal emissions. Yep. Oh, hold on, Alex. Hold on. This one's just for you, Alex.
D-I-L-L-I-G-A-F. Does it look like I give a fuck? D-I-L-L-I-G-A-F. Does it look like I give a fuck? D-I-L-L-I-G-A-F. Does it look like I give a fuck? D-I-L-L-I-G-A-F. Does it look like I give a fuck?
I need to make another one of these.
D-I-L-L-I-G-A-F. Does it look like I give a fuck?
And while you're typing all that mess, if you don't mind, hit the likey thingy, please.
Yeah, I mean, at least be some kind of useful besides just a mouth-breathing idiot. Cootie said, turn that shit up! Let's see here. And then Alex triples down on it, said all vehicles sold in the United States needs to have emissions.
You need to have one over your mouth, too.
Sounds like you need to be held under the water until the bubbles stop. Cootie said
5 more minutes just
deported
for
by...
safe being.
Yeah. Cootie said deported by ice, cold glacier water. Yes.
ICGW.
Alex said, do you play that song to the EPA? Well, the EPA can kiss my ass because I'm doing nothing illegal. And if they don't
Not
like
now.
it, they can
It's
suck
all changed.
it. Let's see here. Jesus is King says, sup guys? Just got my lunch break at Walmart. Well, sounds like somebody's working second shift. Alexa said 13, 28, 15. Glad you're spending your lunch break with us, buddy. Jane said, all cars do have emissions, lol. Yeah. John said, it looks like you do give a F. John, we need to go to optometrist together, buddy. Alex said, I got everything you admitted to on video. It's almost like we post the shit on the internet of us cutting the muffler off. Oh, wow. These fucking idiots.
Please keep in mind, our vehicles are for off-road use only.
Yep, and if you don't believe us, I'll show you where you can.
We take the trails to go home. Oh, man. But thank you for the comment. I guess I'm supposed to come up here and read now. He's got all this shit in my way. Can't read with all this shit in my way. What do y'all think? Let's see. Let's see. Alexander said, okay. Alexa said 13 and 28. Beth said DILLIGAF is my favorite. We'll have to put that in a video. DM said your father's sitting like a big boss in the back. Now, he just said Justin's gonna blow LS up. There he is, cold starting that thing and revving it up. Jane said buy R3. I know he's got to come back. He's got to come back and get his phone. Jesus said, oh, did I not tell y'all the patent transporter temp job let me go after like a week and a half? Oh, man. Jane said, hi, Beth. Ben says, straight pipe, baby. Yep. Justin's is headers with straight pipe. Mine doesn't have headers, but it's got straight pipe from the cat's back. Cootie said, me too, Alexis. Alex, sorry, Alex. Alex said he likes to poop in the toilet. Isn't that what it's for? Man. Mike said, since when does YouTube have anything to do with vehicle emissions? Just asking. Yeah, me too. Ben said, fuck yeah, it's all the way. Mine's a Cat Eye 06 straight pipe. Mine is 06 Dale Earnhardt Intimidator edition. But I have not put the headers on it yet and take the cats off. I do plan on it, but I haven't done it yet. Justin's is 03 SS. It's not an Intimidator, but it is an SS, and it is headers and straight pipe. Jane said, hi, Jordan. Why did they let you go? Alexa says, do you have anything there with catalytic converters removed? No. Beth said, hi, Jane. Everything that the catalytic converters are not on this property is for off-road use only.
They still bitching about the exhaust.
No, they just asking questions. They think they're being funny, so I just answer them.
Oh, okay. I'm so glad y'all are funny. All right, I'll take my veggie towel.
Oh, okay. Jane said buy R3 though.
Oh, okay. I'll go out this door, but I had to go get my groceries. Jane, I want you to know that I like those 60-second meals you send us so much. I went and bought me a couple today at the store. But everybody have a good day, good night whenever y'all are watching this. Most importantly, y'all have a great day. Keep it silly. And life's not about how much horsepower you make, it's about enjoying the time you got on this earth. Thank y'all.
Love you, buddy. Be
Love
careful. Right here.
Well, thank you. Bye, Cootie. Bye, Jane. Bye, everybody else.
Man, Beth said hi, Jane. Matthew said hell yeah. Cootie said hell yeah. Alex said headers and straight pipe. That sounds illegal to me. Nope, 100% illegal where we're at. Jesus says it was through the temp agency staffing. They said, but they need them, and I was doing good. I'm confused on that. I do understand. I don't know what's going on now. People just turnover rate's bad right now. Matthew says, hell yeah. Cootie said, buy a chip. And Jane said, I'm going to bring you guys some when I come. Hiddish said those 60-second meals are okay, but I like the Denver Bacon Alfredo. Dever, I know I'm saying it wrong. Randy probably does. I don't like Alfredo. Mike says, good night, Randy. Jane said, Jordan, when do you start college? Alexis said, is Kane for dog, is Kane? Yeah, Kane's right outside the door. Jesus said August the 24th. Randy said, Jordan, when do you start college? No, wait a minute. Chat moved. Randy says, don't forget rear hatch on Fireball. Okay. Jesus said, I like Walmart better though, more benefits. Jane said, hi, Renee. I believe that's right. Randy says, night, Mike. "12 people in here, 33 thumbs up. I told them youngins to get their damn cans up. They did not. 5 damn Mountain Dew cans sitting here, I swear. Let's see. Jane said, Alex getting obnoxious. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Nickel Pony said, hey, Pops and all got yard mowed, rocks spread around windmill and yard, trimmed back, limbs by the house, then hung wife's new curtains. Man, card was on fire when wife tossed water on it at the end. Wow. Good thing you got everything done. Jane said, Rayha. Cootie said Lowe's has even better benefits. Jesus, my insurance is run through Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and they also have pet insurance. Alexa said yes. Jane said, hey, Nickel. Mike said, hell, I'll run open headers on everything. I know, right? Nickel Pony said, hey, Miss Jane. Alexis got her red balloons. Jane said, Jordan, will you be able to work and go to school? And I forgot what you were studying. Man, everybody just stop talking. Hello, ever 13 people in here, 33 thumbs up. Awesome. James said son has more cucumbers. Pop's going to go pickle them this week. Cool. We just had, I don't know if you were in here or not, but we just had a neighbor come in and brought us some cucumbers, so I'll be able to eat cucumbers this week. I'll take them to work with me and peel them while I'm on the track. RT says, can I feel your bald head, sir? No disrespect. Baldy? Nah, probably wouldn't be a good idea. But it is smooth. You have to take my word for it. Jane said, what did you guys get done today? Jane said, Pops, do you like onions? I do not. RT said, would you shoot me? No, I wouldn't want to shoot nobody. Well, maybe somebody, but no, I wouldn't. Mike said, what rocks are these guys crawling out from? I have no idea, Mike. And Jane, we worked on the Never Done Project sign. I got the word projects finished, painted, cleaned up, the metal put on and bolted in and the hooks and everything. So I'm ready. That sign now can be hung. I get it out of the way and I'll be able to work on the, I've already done the Never as far as painting it, but the paint I used, it blistered. So we got to do some more. I got to put 2 pieces of steel on the Never part, and then I got to take the Done apart and paint it, put the metal on it so it will be reinforced when it goes up on it. And then hopefully by the end of the week, we can try to hang the sign this weekend. Alexis 12, 33, 33. Jane said, "Oh, good. Hopefully, it will be up by the time I get there." I have been on Randy for a pretty good while, because it really bothers me that sign's not up yet, and but I hope we're able to get it up and make it look right. We've got another idea. I'm going to bolt it all the way through the concrete block, so it'll be bolted on the front, through the sign, through the metal, and through the concrete block, and then I'll bolt it together and do it too like that. And also we'll put hooks on it. We're going to get some small chain and have the chain going up like it's hung like a picture, and the chain's going to be just in case anything happens and something breaks, the chains will hold it, but it'll basically be for looks more than anything. Mike said, "I'm excited to see the sign up." Me too, Mike. I think it'll make, well, I don't know what it'll do for Randy, but I know it'll help me pulling in and see it. It will kind of be like putting it, now it's ours. When you put your name on the building, we did that, and we really like the name on the building where Randy and Randy. But if we can get never done projects on the wall, on the outside of the building, I think that would be phenomenal. Nick Capone said, "Changed Grand's diaper last night. Pop's first diaper changed in years. Pulled the transmission a couple of weeks ago, and it was less stressful than the diaper change." I remember doing Addie's when she stayed with us, and I understand because it's been years since I'd done one. Now, I have not changed Allie's because of the circumstances. Allie has not stayed with me like Addie did. I'm hoping that don't affect our relationship, but I will have to say, Allie sees me on TV or on the phone or whatever. They say she starts hollering my name and that she wants to call and talk to me. So I'm hoping it's all good, but I do know what you mean about the diaper changes. Jane said Lowell, and Lexus said 10, 12, and 33. Mike said the dream is coming together. Yes, Mike, and you hear us complain about the things not happening fast enough, and we need to do this, we need to do that, we're getting behind in this, but be quite honest, it's going, like I said, I'm doing things I never thought I would do, and it is really coming together between all you good people that help out and talk to us and send us stuff, and it really makes us feel like what we're doing is worthwhile. So I can say honestly, it wouldn't be happening without y'all. So this really feels good, and I can't wait to see it really take off and see how we handle it and all that. But I'm hoping that we can get our money together and start going to more places, seeing more people like we just did Gator, and get out and about, hit some tracks around here. So it's very awesome that we're able to do what we're doing. Jane said, "Pops, I hate to tell you, but first grandchild is just special." Yes, it is, and like I said, the circumstances, because Addie always, stayed with us a lot, and I've never kept Allie. Addie stayed at our house a lot, but Allie has never stayed with me. But now, like I said, she still comes to me and everything. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Alexa said 12 and 33. Nick Capone said, "I 100% agree, Miss Jane." Jesus said, "I will, Jane. Sorry, I was doing something. I have class around 10 and ends around 1, and work starts around 3:30 and ends at 10 p.m. Jane said, "I have to take special care that I treat all 8 of them as if they were the most special." That's what it makes Addie jealous when I talk and hold Allie, but that's something she's gonna have to understand because, you know, I have to call Addie baby girl and Allie baby girl because it's funny. I was calling Addie baby girl and she kept telling me she wasn't a baby no more. But when I would call Addie big girl, and then when I called Allie baby girl, Addie got mad. She said, I thought I was baby girl. And I said, well, wait a minute, you said you wasn't a baby no more. And ever since that, she does not mind me calling her baby girl, and I have to call Allie baby girl. It's very funny. Jane said, Jordan, make sure you give yourself enough time to get schoolwork done. Yes, don't burn yourself out. Don't let your grades fall. I know you want to work and get some money in your pocket, but make sure you hold your grades up. 12 people in here, 34 thumbs up. See, Jane said, Laurel, Addie is going to get her nose cut off with a few times as her sister gets attention to. I know. She just says, I will. I work part-time here, so I'll have days off. Nick Opponent said, Pops, is your community cage just for subscribers or open to anyone? Would love to put grandkids pick on them. No, it's open to anyone. As far as I know, you are welcome to post to our community page. We would love to see it. I think, like Jane says, she can't post to it, I think, or somebody was saying it, but most, you can try. I mean, as far as I know, everybody can, but we would love to see pics of grandbabies. Jane said, it would be nice if the temp actually could give feedback on what happened with other job, but I'm sure they won't. No, I'm sure they won't. Jane said, I can't post videos, I'll post pics. Oh, okay. That's what it was. But yes, you're more than welcome to, Nickel Pony. Love to see them. Real says, hello, sir. Hello, Real. Hope you're doing well. Womack says hello. Hello, Womack. I hope I said that right. Welcome. 10 people in here, 35 thumbs up. Womack said, yep. And Jane said, hi, Real. You know something? I just remembered I didn't wash clothes. Daggone it. Jane said, hi, Womack. See, Womack says, hi. Outdoor James. Well, hello. I love fishing, golf, and any outdoors. Please sub. Showing 16 subscribers. I'll just give you another one, Outdoor James. You should have 17 now. Jesus said, nope. I just called me as soon as I woke up and said we're letting you go. IOFC. Ask, was it me or did I do something wrong? But it was due to staffing, just didn't sit right with me. Real says, hello, Jane, ma'am. Jane says, uh-oh, stinky shirt tomorrow. Oh, I got clean clothes. I just got it's kind of weird that I've got two pair of pants that I like to. When I do certain things, I like to wear certain pants. They fit better. I got two pair of pants that fit right, and I like to start the week off with them. And they're dirty, so I'll have to start the week off with something else. So that's all. It's just I've got clean clothes. Let's see. Jesus said maybe God said no, I don't know, but Walmart does have more benefits than they did. Well, Max said thank you, you're welcome. Nick Capone said posted pics. All right, Nick Capone, I will check it out. Well, Max said I subbed you, thank you very much. And we do this every day from 7 to 9. Sunday, we try to go sometime around 10 to 12. We do a breakfast live and we post a video. We try to post a video every morning at 4 o'clock if our internet will allow it, but we try to post a video every single day. Jesus said Jesus said, well, wait a minute. James said, Jordan, don't take it personally, just mark it as a life experience. Jesus said, yes, it definitely was cool. Rickardy said, wieners and beans is cheaper than a can of regular beans. Yeah, well, just buy the wings and beaners and take the wieners out. James said I was going to say turn in underwear inside out. It has been done. Real says lag. I did see it go off for a minute. I'm sorry. We're supposed to be having storms this afternoon, so it wouldn't surprise me. And I hope it ain't storming. The back of the car is open. Jane said hi, Rickardy. Rickardy said hey, Jane. Rickardy said hey, Jane. How are you? Jesus said, how have you been, Jane? What's been going on over there? 12 people in here, 36 thumbs up. Jane said, I'm well, Rickardy. How are you? Jane's been doing a lot of traveling. She travels the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. James said went to Niagara Falls last week. Jordan, up near you. Jesus said I'm definitely not a traveler. Jesus said, oh, cool. Yeah, I want to go see that. And like I said, that's I don't necessarily do a bucket list, but there's things I'm doing that I've never thought I would. Like when Gator took me out on the airboat and I got to see dolphins. That was wild. So yes, this channel's taking me places I never thought. That's for sure. Riggedy said doing well, other than deep fried my hand on the other night. Ouch. Went to see the falls myself. I want to see the falls myself. James said I want to make a few more trips this fall. Jesus said I did end up going to New York with my family after January. It snowed my last day there too. Cool. James said, Rickety, how did you do that? Jesus said, furthest I've ever been in my life. Well, that's me, Jesus. I live here in North Carolina. And up until this channel, I had only seen North Carolina, South Carolina. I had been into the edge of Virginia, and I went to Ohio and Kentucky with work, not for pleasure. I had to go travel, but and when I was young, I went to Florida, so I went through Georgia, of course, but I've been right around here. I've not went and done a lot myself. Real says I become very dark because beach every day, and tomorrow at 38 degrees. Woo! Jane said, Jordan, I thought you lived in New York. Jesus said, nope. AL. Riggedy said, hand in hot oil, stupidity. Ouch. Jane said, real, I can't do the sun and heat very well. It's just gets too much. Jesus said, I've only been to New York, Florida, and Tennessee. Nickel Pony said, dinner time, everyone. Have a good night. Pops have a safe day at work tomorrow. Thank you, Nickel Pony. I will check out the community page at the end of the live. Thank you very much. Jane said, Rickety, was beer involved? Real said, Jane, ma'am, me too. I go in water. I hate staying seat when I see ocean. Jesus said, take care of Nickel. Jane said, take care of Nickel. Rickety said, nope, just stupidity. Jane said, real, I would be jumping in too. Jesus said, I do want to go to South Carolina one day. Rickety said, and bad depth perception. I bet that hurt. Jane said, were you cooking, Rickety? Rickety said, yes, fries. I've always wanted to, I forget who it was, I've seen doing at the fair and stuff, but get some boiling oil and do the real thin sliced potatoes so it'd be like those hot chips. I'd like to make some like that one time. Jesus said, I want to travel by myself one day though like me-cation. I understand. Jesus, it's funny you say that. I've told Randy and some people on live here, I've thought about just turning my phone off, turning the locations off, just getting in my truck and hauling ass one Thursday and not telling nobody where I'm going. Ricky said, bought a new air fryer now. James said, Pops, I was so wound up after driving 8 hours yesterday I couldn't get to sleep. But once I hit my pillow, I don't think I moved until 8 a.m. I bet so. Jesus said, for real, Pops. I mean, it would be wild just disappear for, I'd like to see how many people actually missed me if I did just got up and left one day. Real said, sir, today I saw a roach dead. I get scared because I have no idea where it come from. James, air fryers are more healthy anyway. Jesus said, yeah. I think a lot of times you can bring roaches in like that if you bring in groceries and stuff if you ain't careful. Oh, me. 11 people in here, 36 thumbs up. James said, I would like to do traveling alone. That way I don't have to have anyone wait on me. I don't have to wait on them. And I can do what I want. Yeah. I mean, it's lonely, but it's still, sometimes you just wonder if it'd be best. Jesus said, FR, for real, I guess. Jesus said, I need to just get away for a few days. Sometimes that'll help. Sometimes I just go down in the building with all the doors shut and I'll sit down. Now I've got me a very comfortable love seat and a ottoman, I guess you call it. I kick back on it, and boy, let me tell you, I can rest. Fresh said, let's go. Real says, Jane, ma'am, yes, very real. My family very strict. They tell me come back home from beach before 9 p.m. Jesus said, LOL. Jane said, the only thing is that I'm an old lady, law, and not sure how safe it is. Yeah. Which, it ain't too safe. It ain't got nothing to, not necessarily do anything with the age. You know, right here in Charlotte, an hour away, which is where Justin's girlfriend goes to school, they got a guy running around on the loose right now that's just randomly filming and posting on the internet where he goes up and beats young women just for no reason. Jane said, real, how old are you? Fresh said, any fishing? I've not even looked at my boat in a week and a half. I need to go check it out and take it out, but I have not. Riggerty said, everybody needs a little time away. I heard them say, just for the day. Real says, ma'am, Jane, I'm 15. Well, now, being 15 is a little bit different, you know. Yes, you kind of need to, you know, you need to kind of be at the beach before 9. Jane said, they may be worried about you being safe. Real, yep. Real said, Jane, ma'am, but it's beach, it's not boxing match. Yeah, but anything can happen at the beach. Carlo says, I'm back, y'all. Fresh as a daisy. All right, Carlo. Jesus said, hey, toys. Alexa said, 1437. Jane said, oh, yeah, real. You are UG. I'll tell my child to be home, too. Believe me, it's not because they're trying to control you. It's because they care. Carlos said, what's up, Jesus? Fresh says, maybe you could check out the gash. Maybe. What is the gash? James said, hi, Carlo and Papa Renzo. Jesus said, I understand that, though, real. It's just for safety. Carlos said, hello, Nurse Jane. Jesus said, 18 now, so my mom is a bit less restricted. Yep, you'll start getting less and less. Cootie says, I'm back. Lowell had a bit of a distraction. LOL. Welcome back, Cootie. Jesus said, I've always been a homeboy, but need some days for relaxing and stress-free. Well, I don't know your situation. We've talked before about it, but when you get older, you're going to realize these stresses wasn't near as what you thought they were. Jane said, right. And Jordan, you will be in college, so things are different. Jesus said, yeah. 15 people, 37 thumbs up. See, I think Randy said, oh, he's already, he's already put the video up. Cool. Let's see. Fresh says stinky gash, or you can go one in the pink. Ah, come on now. Real says, but now I'm in native city, and dead city, no beach, no eat, no nothing. I need wait 3 days to go back to my new home city. Fresh says, great deal. Jesus said, I'm already starting to see more of my past stress being minute. Is that right? Alexa said 15, 14, 37. Fresh is laughing. Cootie said, I went to a car show today. Got freaking burnt to poop, trying to protect my boyfriend kiddo from getting fried. Oh my God. Fresh said, brilliant, laughing. At least you got a big heart, Cootie, trying to take care of the kiddo. Ricky said, trust the God shepherd to guide your path. That's exactly right, Rickety. Carlos said, hello, Cootie, sweetheart. Cootie says, hello, RC. Oh, Lordy. I want y'all to know we had breakfast today and I have been about to starve all day long. Fresh said, do you like Asian women? I mean, they're fine. I mean, I got love for everybody. I don't really pick, I'm not actively looking for any, but I guess they're fine. They don't bother me. Jane said, well, Cootie, you need to put sunscreen on first before putting sunscreen on him. Oh, wait. That's the oxygen in an airplane. Put one on you before others. LOL. Flash said, great bodies. Real said, sir, no even top thing refrigerator in this home, plus one most heat city in Moscow and pool fair. Morocco. I forgot, you're in Russia. Sorry. Carlos said, $2 make a baby. Real said, congrats, sir, you managed. Fresh said $60 for, $60 though. Whoa. Jane said, good job, Pops. I had to think about it. Believe it or not, I actually was thinking in my mind how you typed it out to me. Reader said, God is good and people are crazy. Amen. Jane said, I was just getting ready to type it. LOL. Real said, sir, I think it's not the name. I think it's the air ventilator. Jane said, right, Riggedy. Cootie said, LMAO, my boyfriend forgot to pack mine, but didn't forget to pack his, which is fine. I've been through worse. The child has extremely sensitive skin. Jane said, air conditioner. Carlos says, I want to run my RC Nitro today, but it's rainy out. Real said, ma'am, Jane, yes, I think. Jane said, Cootie, can you use their other sunscreen? Yeah, couldn't you use his? Let's see. Jane said, you hear air conditioner running real keeps things cooler. Yeah, you probably hear the air conditioner, and we got 2 fans running in here because this is the old building. Cootie said, "Me no use baby sunscreen." Hey, if I know he says for babies, but I'm sure if there was enough of it, I'm sure to keep you from getting burnt too. Ricky says sensitive skin is 2nd-degree burns. Jane said, "Oh my God, Cootie." Sunscreen. They just put baby on it just to make you pay more. Jane said skin cancer is a real thing. That's right. One of these days you'll say, "I should have used that baby sunscreen and my old back wouldn't be hurting so bad." Real said, I just won't go beach." Jane said, "Ask Ryan." I don't know about y'all, but my computer is buffering now. It's back right, but I don't think my phone messed up. 13 people, 37 thumbs up. Real said, "Sir, no, it good." Carlos said, "The old SPF 15 plus." Cootie said, "It's my arms and neck and face, but mainly my arms are burning." I believe I would have used it. I believe I'd have made sure I didn't get burned. Cootie, now, I wouldn't have used it if it wasn't enough for both of you, but Cootie said, "I think I have SPF 100. Jane said, "Do you have aloe, Cootie?" Yeah, aloe would take the heat off of it, or out of it. Nicholas says, "Hi, good night." Hello, Nicholas, and good night. Jane said, "I think anything over SPF 30 is all the same thing." Real said, "My shoulder skin is dye because I know sunscreen." Cootie said, "No, Jane being used ice." Jane said, "Take care of Nicholas." Nicholas said, "Jane, wait. We'll make sure Justin got home. He don't never tell me." I don't like the way this thing's changed. Yeah, he's made it home. I meant to ask Randy to they get the TV going for me. Nicholas said, "Take care of Jane." Take care too. Randy said, "Looks like a crazy storm coming." Jane said they just got more than SPF 40 plus. Randy said he got home 8:24. Jane said we had one rolling in now. Nicholas said, "Randy the man." Alexis said yes, and Randy said, "Hey, Nicholas." Carlos said, "When I was a kid at school, swimming lessons, we used to use zinc cream in different colors." That'd be cool. Cootie said, "All right, y'all gotta head out. Super tired. See you, Cootie. Thanks for stopping in." Randy said, "Bye, Cootie." Carlos said, "What's up, Randy 3?" Randy says, "Hey, Carlo. Randy, did y'all work on the TV out there in the garage where I put it on and watch the videos for the channel?" Oh, I must have forgot to ask you to do that. Jane said, "Bye, Cootie." I know you and Justin was real busy. Real said, sir, I go grab food from thing, but I scared if there is roach, so buy just in case I get eat. Oh, there ain't no roach gonna eat you. Just go ahead and step on it, it'll be alright. But if we don't see you no more, you be careful. We'll be ending it here in about 9 minutes. 13:37. We're not even gonna make 40 tonight. Daggone it. James said, bite them first, real. That's right. Real said, sir, what fuck I had? I tried to send Slipper to go air and no think you this roach. It's just a roach. It ain't gonna do nothing but crawl. Step on it. Just step on that thing. James said, Lord, it's flies real. Alex said, Lord, Alex, you're going to really try to. Who originally hanging on the telephone? Real said, ma'am, yes, Jane, ma'am, it fly when I send that send that the heli. Carla said, dang roaches, good in peanut butter sauce though. Nicholas said, like 36, I'm sorry I forgot it. It's fine, I appreciate it. Zayeti said, day 16 since I lost my father, I miss the old man. I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers for you to help cope with it. Jane said, well, it's not a roach then. Not if it's got wings. It might be a Red Bull bug. It flies. Jane said, sorry, lady, for your loss. Real said, Jane, ma'am, then what in my house is that? I don't know what it is, but it's it looks like a roach with wings. I've seen them before. They even got water bugs. It looks like a roach, but it's not a roach. I know what it can be, real. It could be dead. James said, real, not sure what kind of insects you have over there. Cat Williams is gay. I don't know why you decided to come in here and tell everybody you're gay, but everybody give a round of applause to Cat W for coming out of the closet. They've had their channel since July 7th, 2014. They're not showing any subs or anything, but I guess they've been hiding in the closet. I guess welcome, Cat. Glad you're out the closet. Jane said, Catty, come out, congrats. Star said, I've been so lonely, girl. I've been so sad and down. Couldn't understand why haters joke around. I want to be free with other creators like me, and now I got my wish, because I know that I'm a gay fish. Okay. While y'all coming here talking that gay stuff, y'all mind hitting the likey thingy button before we go off here, see if I can get 40 likes? Real said, I'm big brave people, I'm going to take the food away. Ben said, you like is LS or Coyote more? I like the LS, I'm Chevrolet. I don't know much about the Coyotes. Jane said that real Cat Williams is a great comedian. I know, right? Jane said, all you trolls hit the likes. Yes, please. Nicholas says the important thing is already set. Jack said sub. Thank you very much, Jack. I appreciate it. Real said I hid in closet now. Ben said thumbs up. Appreciate it. Well, there's 40. One more. I can end the night with 40. Thank y'all very much. Jane said, Lord, Real get a big show. I think she meant shoe and smack it. And thanks for the likes and sub. Jack says, doing great. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Jane said, 41. Yes, I'm showing 41. Thank y'all. Real said, Jane, ma'am, but sir, it gonna fly and bite me. No, it ain't gonna do that. If you just walk up to it and hit it, you'll be all right. Cat saying he's gay again. Ben said, have a good night. Chevy all the way. I was testing you. Well, appreciate it. If you've been in this live for a while, you know there's more Chevrolets sitting around this park lot than anything. Jane said, knock it down with a shirt then. Real said, sir, I do technique from younger. I'll become blanket people.
It has come that time again! The part we bid you all a farewell! Hey!
Let's see. Jane said, Ben Lord, not a Ford man then. Cat says, Uncle, you rich? You rich? Oh yeah, I'm rich. Uncle Nicholas says, Cat, you're gay or lesbian? Jane said, Look, yep. Hide Real and go eat. Real said, sir, no, please, no, leave me here in this blanket. I can't see good. Come out fighting, Real. Jane said, Cat Rich and fans and friends. Real said good night to all and Pop's family. You're like on the way out the door. As always, consider joining the members wall. Woo! $4.99 a month for the whole world can see your name. $4.99 a month for the whole world to see your name. Jane said, take care everyone. Real said, sir, if I don't come next stream, I got scared and never came out of the room. Nicholas is waving. Mike said good night, Randy, and everyone else. Jane said, have a good night. Mike, is that what you were looking for? I'll text you later, never mind. Cat said, now I don't got money. All right, everybody. Remember, life isn't measured by horsepower; it's measured by memories. Make your 1,440 minutes count. Y'all have a good day, good night whenever you're watching this, and remember, keep it silly. Thank y'all.